What's up, everybody? Well, I'm here about to do another video with my crazy hair, and I'm trying to find my hat. I need a haircut, but anyway, it is what it is. So I'm gonna do kind of a documentary on homeless people and mental illness and drug usage. I see a lot of the less unfortunate, people living in shelters and on the streets. I see a lot of mental illness. A lot of people that talk to themselves, actually have psychotic episodes, schizophrenia, and some people associate mental illness with drug usage. And in a lot of cases, yes, that is the case, but in a lot of cases, that's not the case. A lot of people have, just strictly mental illness and don't do drugs. And some people do drugs and don't have mental illness, but the drugs will cause psychotic episodes. Now, there is a difference. I feel like that if the government really wanted to help with these type of things, yes, I know that they have so-called programs, that people have to take steps and do loopholes and 6-month programs in order to get something done. But if you really want to solve the homeless issues and the problems, the government needs to make programs to where these people can get help immediately, like that day, and make these housing programs where they can get them immediately. They do have certain programs where they can get in and pay them their rent for 3 months and yada yada yada. But what about the people that are mentally unstable that can't hold a job, and they have workers, and they can't really afford to pay rent and things like this. What happens then? I've seen issues. I've seen this happen before in a lot of cases. I don't have every answer. I was homeless on the streets for quite a while, and I still don't have all the answers. I just know that there should be and could be a lot that can be done about homelessness. We have all this money to go over to Iraq and Iran and wherever else and fund millions and millions and millions of dollars of wars. But yet, we can't put millions and millions and millions of dollars into helping the homeless and other organizations to get what they need in order to make things right.
Well, and some of the homeless are people that went over there for war for the country, and they can't even get out.
We have homeless veterans, and they have the what's that commercial? The Veterans Wounded Warrior Project. If our government really loved our soldiers, it wouldn't even be a need for them to make commercials asking people for help. This would automatically be taken care of. Automatically. Yes, I know veterans get a check every month or whatever the case may be. But why on earth for help with donations if they're working for a country and a government that is supposed to take care of them, since they're giving their life for our freedom and for their purpose. A lot of times it's not even for their purpose. It's for the people who have.
It's back on. The Wi-Fi's on. It's back on.
Oh, well, anyway, I just feel like we have all this money, and the United States has all this money, and the people, the main people with all the egos are the ones who are sitting in these big mansions with Secret Service limo drivers, getting protected 24 hours a day, not having to worry about anything. While we see the wounded veterans walking around downtown, digging in trash cans. Some of them don't even know where they're at. They think they're still in war. Some of them still have shell shock, and they're risking their lives for us. All because of egos, or whatever the situation may be with the United States. This country has gone to crap. I mean, they're even into setting each other up now. I mean, they're trying to set each other up. They're arguing amongst each other, Republicans and Democrats. In my opinion, this is my opinion, Trump was the best president that we've had in a very long time. When Trump was in office, there was jobs. He was a no-nonsense type of guy, and he actually spoke what was on his mind. He spoke the truth, and that's what the American people really want, is the truth. I mean, they don't want to run around. They don't want. But anyway, I'm turning this into something else. But anyway, the problem with the homeless population is we don't feel enough love. And a lot of us are, have you ever heard the term institutionalized, where somebody goes to jail and they start to love it? Well, I mean, the same thing can happen with homelessness. You get to a point to where, you're used to living like that. You're free. You don't have to pay bills. You can go out and just hustle some money and get high, or whatever the situation is. And it becomes a cycle. And if you don't get yourself out of that cycle, then, you're going to continue to spiral into something, or into dust. Literal dust. And that means in a coffin type of dust. So really, that's all I had to say on this video, and that's my rant for today. I went totally off base, but that's what I do. That's what I do. That's who I am. I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, so I may go on to one subject and on to another one. I may be in this type of mood one time and then completely flip my mood. And I'm sure my family can verify that. But anyway, hey,
I told you what my thing is on the way that would solve a lot of it, especially the scamming ones, the scammy kind of ones, is the signs. Like, the police officers stop them, and the signs don't match up with the true story of what's going on. If they can't prove that story is true, then, then they, something could be done,
Yeah.
Because a lot of them go out here and put fake stuff on there, and it's not even true.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few things that go on out there that we've seen that, yeah.
Well, I just wanted to get on here and basically just relieve some stress and talk about what's on my mind. And I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos And actually, I started a YouTube channel. And I can't even remember the name of the YouTube channel. So,
Yeah, I'll tell you. Hold on.
1 second.
Oh, see, so sad. You can't lay up under my feet, buddy. I told you one day that was gonna happen. Dang. You go good. I caught myself. Dang. You almost got my whole body on you, girl, boy. I almost tripped over you. Can't be all the way up.
It's a crazy world, guys, and it's getting crazier.
Hold on, let me get it for you. Give me a second. I'll find your It's on this phone. No, it's on here. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, boy. So I'm waiting on my other van to get diagnosed so I can figure out how much it's going to be. Stress is always in my life. No matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, no matter how well I think that I'm doing, no matter how much money I put into these vans, something's always going wrong with them. Yeah, it could be because I drive thousands.
Imaginations.
Vivid Imaginations is the name of my YouTube channel. You guys come over there and check it out tomorrow because I gotta wait 24 hours before I can post a video. And believe me, it's gonna be good because I do have a vivid imagination. Anyway,
Like you do.
we love you guys and God bless you. And